be done. And then I'll go and protect Wuling. You know, if it can even be done. Oh yeah, I can't lose Wuling like this. Too close for comfort, I'm telling you. No need to worry though. We got this. Cowardly forces of Liang. They don't stand a ghost of a chance. It's good to be the best, but it's scary. Why do I have these 8,000 right here? Ah, they've got Khmer, of course. It's alright, we got this. Thankfully, Diveit's still keeping us alive. I'm about to regret not defending my capital. It's looking pretty in danger right now. Thankfully, Liang must be feeling much and such the same. And very thankfully, I'm still kind-hearted. It's keeping me alive in these dreadful wars. Now they take only what they must. Still a long way from getting Japan out. Of course, we're not going to unless we actually put the crush on them. Very nice of my my friend Diveit to be taking care of those sieges for me. Now the question is, do I crush Liang, their army, or their country? What I can do is lay them under complete siege here. And the rest of us have some other kinds of crushing to do. Japan won't stop fighting until you nuke them. Aye on that one. Everyone wants to get in poor Manipur's way. Oh shoot, I shouldn't be doing that. I need to be teching up. Damn. I'd also quite like this next admin efficiency. I should probably hold out the war until I can get that, really. Hope my king lives long enough for that. Alright, that's fine. Make your way to Ava. I still have it in my mind that it's a super strong fort, even though it's very outdated nowadays. There we go. Some of you may die to Yamana, but that's okay. I'm gonna win. And great, my good friend brought some cannons along with him. I really feel like I could get a Kraken general by now, but limited on leaders. Hell, let's get one anyway. Kraken, right? Worse than one of our earlier ones. I want that army destroyed. He can't recruit more unless he does it with occupied territory, which he could well do. But it's tricky. Should be getting some more mercs just to de-siege. should be the end of you. Unfortunate about the whole river situation. Why don't I take an alternate approach here? And since fire comes first, I want 5 fire, and I want it bad. Yeah, actually he has more units there, but we'll destroy him. My units are just plain better. And that should be enough to bring down Ningwu. It's only a pathetic fort. Rebirth to the edge. That's not so good though. Let's get ourselves out of there. Maybe even get ourselves into there. Because I wouldn't mind defending in that mountain. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Yeah, I think he's taking the bait now. I don't think there's a river crossing between here and... oh, there is. He has no maneuver whatsoever. I can throw anything there and crush him. And I will. So much everything to do in this war, but we're doing it. Heck yes. Can't believe it. Of all the nations that have given me a hard time in this war, it's been Yamana. These guys ought to be proud. 5% discipline, 10% morale of armies, extra army tradition. It's little wonder they're so incredibly strong. But because I keep crushing them, their liberty desire stays low, which doesn't work out very well to my benefit. Why is Min still not being annexed? I'm working on it. Hell, I'm trying. They still have this occupation sitting here. Now I really want Min to be annexed. They've had some really hard times throughout all of this. At least it's allowing my Diplo power to build up again. Now Liang are running far north. And I'm still not building universities on an unrelated note. Could get access through Korea, that might help me a little bit. I could at least make my way to Datong. Okay, but I shouldn't just leave all these guys sitting here to burn in the attrition. You guys are the ones that people are attaching to, so nothing but nothing up there. How about you guys just spin around a bit? And you guys make the long hard march through my subjects' occupied lands. Because that seems like the best use of your resources right now. Can you test if you can assign allies and subjects to de-siege occupied forts? Never tried it and no, you can't. Well, well, fancy that. Yes, you can. It's okay though. There's no hurry. There's never been any hurry. I get there on the 29th, so I will crush only a small stack, which is still fine by me. Crushing is crushing. Oh wait, he's still going down south to Maracan? I don't even know what this guy's doing now, but I do know that my Khmer guy should be in charge of doing more sieges. So let's have you help out with that. Yamana continues to run. I will chase him down. And I will take back what's mine. I don't know what Liang will do. I'm kind of interested in seeing where they'll go. I certainly can't recruit anymore. Okay, so you go to Yaman then. Probably better if I capture you this way. Oh, ooh. Did I just forget that they had an extra huge stack up there? That's why they're so hard to fight. Hopefully he spends his time worrying about re-sieging his provinces. because that is not something that I have to worry about. Good. Let's go for his capital. He'll be there for a while. Meanwhile, he still does nasty things to my country. That's fine. I can fight you there. And if you decide that you don't like that, I'll fight you anywhere. Just the war that never ends here. No river crossing to be had, it's just mano a mano. Thankfully we have twice as many manos, so we can flank, we can fire. It's always observation bias or whatever it's called, but it really feels like I'm rolling like garbage in these battles. It's never not bias. Okay, this war has been going on for almost over 5 years. If I 100% Liang, I 100% war score this entire war. So I just need this fort and everything's hunky-dory. Thankfully I sent my Khmer man up there to do the task. He's never getting his capital back, and I'm just going to run around crushing his armies for a little bit more war score. The war is won, it's just a question of time now. Just a question of time. Specifically, how much time until I get that fort back? Well, that fort in the north. Don't think I have any of my own forts sieged except for that one. Alright, we're getting called for pizza, but I'm still going to 100% this. Whoa, whoa. He's having new and interesting ideas. He would actually be able to defeat that without too much hassle, if he decided to fight me. I'm not scared of one merc being killed. Come and get me, you ugly bastard. I hate the Chinese so much. I want this a lot. But I would use it to core cheaper, so does that mean I just sit on huge amounts of corruption for a long time? It might mean that. I have the money to deal with that, but hey. Yeah, my poor subjects having a bit of teething problems here. Also, I don't want to lose my capital at all. Best thing that could happen is I take this right now. I did not. Oh well. Let's go and show him what happens when he fights in my capital. He gets crushed. Him and his filthy Japanese friends. There's only one people in Asia worth knowing, and that's the Chen. I'm so glad Dai Viet's in this war, because they're taking care of Min's unruly people this whole time. Oh, Japan's back. Just what I needed to not see. Okay, Min have finally cored Suzhou, but not Nanchang. Not ever Nanchang. Alright, I think that's about as far as I'm going to be getting this, and I should be able to push for 90 plus war score. But damn, that's some overextension. Maybe I should share it with Min, even though Min will never core it. Or maybe I could, yeah, I need to force them to not be friends with Japan anymore, because that's been too costly. And this should stop them from being my rival as well. But I should nibble down more forts than this. No, I'm getting all the forts, actually. All the forts that are of immediate concern to me. 104.8% overextension, 700 to core. It's a shame, but it's probably better to core all this than wait and get the administrative efficiency. I just can't wait. 40k troops doing nothing in the south. Wow. Ha, that's kind of funny. Okay. I can offset a bit of this to Min, I guess. Yeah, I could get Ang King over to Min. That seems ideal-ish. Goodbye, Liang. It was horrible knowing you. Whew. Halfway towards I bled for this. And we get tons of power projection from that. Alright, so... yeah, this is horrible. So, straight over to subject interactions. Min, you can have An King. And I know you're happy about that, right? They're like, yay, more revolt risk. I needed that. I'll help you out with these guys. Some minor dudes just need to go away here. And I think quite a few of you are merc scum that should just be sent away. Those that aren't, let's get back to somewhere we know and love. Because Bengal need to go very soon. Very, very soon. Hell, I can just declare war on them. What are they going to do? Siege me up? Someday we'll integrate these guys. Just convert you guys together. Like I'm scared of a bit of attrition right now. Yeah, speaking of putting people on the throne, we've had the same Ning Thaoja the whole time, I think. Would be nice to place those on the throne of our loyal subjects, like Nepal. Oh, right, religious group. I'll never mind that then. Okay, there goes our dip rep. Never ever gonna integrate my subjects. Oh, well, certainly not if his capital's occupied. Let's change that. Jake, build heavies now. I'm so close to getting war galleons, I think I'll hold off until I have those. I think I say that all the time, and it's never a good idea. Once I get Min, I'm going to have a whole load of land to integrate as well. Religiously, that is. So, goodbye, admin. And very soon, goodbye, Bengal. Oh, nice, they're actually coring Anqin straight away, but they're still not doing Nanchang. They'll never do Nanchang. Might as well convert some of the ones that I'm not coring. And I might just sit on Bengal for a while. Fortunately, we still have the kind-hearted individual, so war exhaustion will go down for as long as he lives, the old codger. 50 years old, we got a good long-lasting... you know what, my guys can just do what they please these days. Got good long-lasting rulers. Can you threaten Delhi yet, Jake? Probably could if I wasn't at war right now. I'll think about it later. Bear in mind, I do not want my good friend Vijayanagar joining coalitions against me, but I think he's chilled out about all that. I've done horrible things to him, and I think he sees the funny side by now. Let's go to Bengal Delta, it's the place to be. People are asking about the religion in Europe, which is a pertinent question here. Doesn't look like the what's it called really took off here. The what's it called? Man, I work on this game. Well, Pope's done a good job, except for being trashed by Ferrara. Same Ferrara who enjoyed coalition, but still beat it. And the same Ferrara who is ruled by a von Habsburg, so a mere puppet of Austria, it seems. Are you second on the Great Power list? I am, and I'm going to be first once Min is integrated. You know, because that's eventually going to happen. It's also not much longer until I have to start thinking about universities. I have got a lot of universities to build, but I'll build them. Damn, that Prussia of India. He's pretty good at what he does. I don't mind him running up to hills if it means I can crush him there too. Oh, he's giving me the old slip. Just kidding. Come to Papa. Fire phase. It comes first. Never forget that. Could save your life. I'm sure I've had messier campaigns, but damn has this been messy. It's okay, there's only one province I need to take for the Bengal area now, and that's Surguja. Yes. Mind you, it says I'm 24 out of 27. Also, subjects count? Wow, I didn't even have to start divvying these out here. That's good. Still need it though. Go for 40 stacks of pure cannon. Fire phase comes first, nothing to worry about. You mean 80 stacks by now then. No half measures. I'm going to be sitting on Bengal for a while because I need to finish my own cores. Oh man, I'm just never going to get Min inside of me. Estimated to be done in 20 more years. Other than you, what else is there to do? Delhi still have some annoying allies. I'd rather just threaten them to death. Vijayanagar need to go down. They have Chagatai, who is a perennial pain. That's kind of good. Man, I could crush Vijayanagar once and for all. Only Mawar would help them. And I'm not that scared of Mawar. Chagatai I'm not scared of, but they just keep getting in my way. Yeah, Daviate still see it as far away and they're enjoying their own debt here. And Mawar just gets crushed. Jake, the clergy want land. I'm glad somebody was paying attention there. People are going to want a lot when I start pissing this stuff away. There you go. Does that keep them happy? Of course it does. Levies. Oh baby, that's nice. 3 siege right where I need it. Amazingly, Liang is still one of my rivals. Yeah, Vijayanagar have got to go down. Strip that last province of them and maybe even carve out a buffer for Nepal. But that high development has really given quite a lot of liberty desire to them. So perhaps not. Damn, if I got that, it would make this cheaper. If I go that way first, I save myself 60 points. But I also cost myself... what the hell, we'll do it anyway. Spy France, and keep an eye on our subjects. They all seem pretty happy, except for Khmer, who's never happy. And probably start spying on you as well. But I don't want your land, that's... I want but don't want your land. Guess we'll focus on you instead. Jake Forts, yeah, I don't need him. Goodbye. Common single player practice is just to delete all forts, but I reckon if I didn't have forts I would have died 1,000 times over. Also, this is terrible for my name placement. Hopefully once Min is integrated it comes across here. If Dai Viet are still sticking it to me thanks to Song La, then, well, Dai Viet's gonna have to pay. I also gotta grow the chin. But that costs dip. That's the real kicker. Yeah, well, I guess I'm just permanently focusing on dip from now on. And once I'm done integrating Min, I'll focus on getting +3 advisors rather than just diplomatic advisors. That's the thing though, I've got a whole lot of Khmer to integrate as well. And Khmer is, well, still pretty big. Jake, maybe you can integrate Khmer at the same time as you do Min. Nah. We'll keep Khmer around because I have a lot of Khmer to get. Although I could start his integration early. I got bags of time to be slaughtering Dai Viet, I'll tell you that much. I wonder if I could ever break Dai Viet and Korea up. I could make Dai Viet break up with Korea. I'm fairly confident I could do that. Because Dai Viet loves me. I'd feel bad about it, but it's for the borders. Jake, can't you push Vijay to 20 war exhaustion and white piece them? It's very hard mode, so whilst I could do that, it wouldn't work out. Would like Vijay not to be my rival. What? What is this? Vijay have decided to fight my subject, and they're probably going to call in Chagatai and Mawar. Well, that's convenient, because I... What? Well now, I was just saying about how much I love Dai Viet and would never dream of attacking them, and again I've been betrayed by the discount Chinese. I was actually thinking about slinging up my boots for the evening because it is getting late, but I've got a lot of people to kill now. A lot of people to kill. Well, as long as he doesn't bring in Chagatai. Wow. Just wow. Sorry. Some people just can't be trusted then. Okay. Okay. So how are we going to do this, Vijay? Because I'm going to kill you for this. Get you over to Bengal Delta. Dhaka is nice, but Bengal Delta has the supply limit. I'm just going to go and kill them. We've still got our policies active. I probably should have cancelled them by now, but I can cancel them after this war since there's not going to be anything else to worry about. And wow, I would have cancelled them and I would have gotten destroyed in that other war. Okay, Min, just do me a favour and don't get occupied. That's all I ask. I swear this is going down. Of course, this isn't helping. Okay. so what's your guys' thing? You just stick around and cause me woes? If my subjects do what they want, they're probably going to get themselves killed.